In order to use the Upshot reporting template for your volunteering data, first go to your Upshot account and come to Reports and Attendance. Be sure to click the Reset button in the top right to clear any of the filters that were previously selected, and then choose the projects that you want to report on. In my case, I'm going to select all of my projects, and then we can use the following filters to report on specific activities, locations, within different dates. I'm just going to remove the participant filter here. And then be sure to change the data to display from attendee type to volunteer time. And then check the tick box for download as a database table, and then click download. Once this is downloaded, open up the report. And we need to select all of the data within the report underneath this headers row. So to do this, I select the first row, like so, and then use the keys on the keyboard of Control, Shift, and down at the same time to select all of the data within the report. Then copy this data and go back to the reporting template and go to the Data tab. We then need to paste the data we have copied into the cell A2, where it currently says example. And now we have all of our data from the report into the reporting template. Finally, along the top, go from Home over to Data and click on the Refresh All button. Once this is done, this will have refreshed the next 4 tabs with all of our volunteering data broken down into various tables. The first one here we can see by project, the number of attendances by volunteers we've had, the number of sessions where there was a volunteer, and the volunteering time across the different projects. This is also broken down by the activities here within each project. On the third tab, we have a list of all of the number of our volunteers and the number of times each one of them has volunteered and their volunteering time. And then on the final tab for each of our volunteers, we can see all of the activities and sessions in which they have volunteered, along with the volunteering time. For these 3 tabs, first of all, we can also use the date filter at the top here to perhaps look at specific months, or break it down into years, or any of the other reporting time frames that we want to have a look at. For this final tab, we can also look at a specific project in one go.